Good afternoon, everybody. Pastor Cord here. I hope you're having a good week. Certainly appreciated everything that happened this past weekend. What a great weekend across all of our campuses. Really want to take a moment just to celebrate what took place on the Ormond campus with the Bike Blessing. Nearly 100 bikers on campus this past weekend for the Bike Blessing. Over 30 volunteers participated. We saw 9 people through conversations and prayer make a commitment of faith in Jesus as their Savior. Really excited about the future of those folks and their partnership in the gospel. But just a big thank you to everybody that made that possible. It was wonderful to see that happening, on our campuses. Great things happening on all of our campuses as DeLand's campus continues their DeLand I Love You campaign. They'll be out again this weekend for another artisan weekend where they're celebrating God's love for that community. And so anybody that wants to go and be a partner over there can get a hold of Pastor Michael at the campus and see how you can do that. Great things happening at Palm Bay as well. Pastor David and his team just continue to see all kinds of growth as 3 more baptisms took place this past weekend and are scheduled to come. So again, we're just grateful for the partnership in the gospel, because as we're walking through this series from the letter that Paul wrote to the church of Thessalonica, we're asking the question, what kind of church is this? And we get to see that happen every week here. And the thing that I'm reminded most about as we walk through this upcoming series is that at the end of the day, the partnership or the gospel is about a partnership. It's not so much a solo sport. And the reality is you make all the difference in the world. We talked this past weekend about small things that you can do to be a part of the partnership of the gospel, and that's simple things like worship one, serve one. Don't make 9:30 your church service. Make it one that you serve, but attend one of the others so that the visitors who come can be a part of that. We see the partnership in the gospel with the Bike Blessing, with being a part of those outreaches in the DeLand community, of those who sign up to serve in the food pantry and do all kinds of ministries in Palm Bay. Again, we're wanting you to be a part of what God's doing in the lives of people. There's enough tragedy in the world. We read it every day. It happens locally. It happens globally. We want you to be a part of what God's doing, not only locally, but globally as well in the lives of people for all eternity. So come and be a part of that. To that end, I want to remind all the men across our campuses that this weekend at North Florida Christian Service Camp is the men's retreat. And if you're interested in going, go to the North Florida Christian Service Camp website and look for men's retreat tab, and then you can sign up there. I think it'd be a great weekend, a great opportunity to get encouraged, but more importantly, to be a partner in the gospel. So listen, we love you. We can't wait for this weekend as we continue to ask the question, what kind of church is this? We hope it's a church that you'll be a part of partnering in the gospel with. Have a good day, and we'll see you this weekend.